Hey guys, today we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about my hands. Lots of comments on the Prodigy video, I think. WTF is up with those hands? Um, them bandages say you are too spoiled to get that messed up shooting a non 8K 2011. Holy smokes, that Prodigy DS beats your ass, son. Just for the record, this gun's easier on my hands than the metal framed Atlas pistols. It is. What's up with your hands? What did you do to your hands? So many comments like this. All right, so this is basically what my hands are going to look like during the day if I'm doing what I would consider high volume training. So for me, high volumes where it stretches up to 2,000 rounds a day. I'm not shooting 2,000 every day, but I might shoot that much. It's like, and this is sustained day after day after day after day after day. So what you see here is this cloth tape is on here, and I'm putting this on not because I'm hurt. I'm putting this on to prevent even getting a hot spot to start developing on my hands. You can see this tape right here on my thumb. That's where my hand smacks into the beaver tail here. Right here, my finger. That's where I smack into the trigger guard. This finger. That's where I smack into the trigger guard. And if I'm going to be doing that like quite a lot over the course of many days, well, again, like I don't want to get hot spots that develop there or tear my skin open or anything like that just because the volume is so high. So I go ahead and I put on this cloth tape. I get out in front of it and I tape up before I even start shooting for the day. Like I know that makes me seem like a bit of a pussy, but experience has taught me that when I'm shooting, what I would consider to be a lot, well, I don't want to start having a problem because then again, as time goes on, day after day after day, it starts to get really uncomfortable. Like if I have my skin bust open here, like that's just going to annoy me like over time. And it's like I'm going to be training either way, and I would rather not be annoyed. The other thing that's on my hands here, you can see this chalk. This was chalk in an alcohol base like Pro Grip or some product like that. I chalk up my hands so I can more easily grab the pistol. And the reason I didn't wash it off is because, like, well, I'm not done shooting today. I plan on shooting a little bit more. So I just leave the chalk on my hands, take a little break, go talk to the camera, and then, I'll be back on the range in a little bit and I'll continue on with the training. So yeah, so that's why my hands like look all like they look dirty and it looks like I'm all injured. Like I'm not. I'm not. I mean, this is chalk that's meant to be here, and the tape is here to prevent me having a problem. Yeah, so I hope that answers your questions, guys. Not to worry. My hands are just fine.